now here's Jack Smith, and You Asked For It.
First, the entire family to the post for a fast round, while I had some of the mechanics of the trap shooting sport explained to me. The clay targets are released when the scorekeeper presses this button. Now, here's Helen's brother ready to fire. Next, Helen, the target is placed in the trap. Now, Mother. And Dad. Now, it's hard to see where Helen got the training that made her a champion. And since she's an excellent lip reader, we had no trouble getting her to do the special shots we wanted for our cameras. Now, here I was asking her to shoot doubles twice in a row. That meant we wanted the man in the trap house to reload fast so 4 targets would be in the air almost simultaneously. When he signaled he was ready, here's what happened. Perfect. The next question, could she hit 5 in rapid succession? Now watch. Next, we asked Helen if she could do it again so we could catch it in slow motion. Notice the impact of the recoil on the muscles of her arm. Now, 5 more, shooting in our direction.
Martha Ann's on her way to show us some of the tricks which won her so many honors. Every bit as graceful as a ballet dancer. At 15 miles an hour, she'll make 4 complete turns, one after another. 1, 2, 3, 4. Watch her kick off the ski from her right foot now. And again, the same 4 complete turns on one ski. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now something new in water skiing, a reverse jump over the wake kicked up by the motorboat, far more difficult than on smooth water. Front to back over the wake. Her most intricate maneuver, the swan turn, one ski, rope to toe. Before you, a champion, Miss June Taylor, in her outstanding synchronized routine. So let's turn back the clock just a few years to meet Janet as she was when she performed especially for our You Asked For It cameras. This is the face of a champion. Vicki Draves, the first girl in the history of the Olympics to win the double gold medal for springboard and high platform diving. For Dorothy Johnson of Phoenix, Arizona, we'll learn the secrets of her spectacular success. One secret of becoming a champion is to have a championship teacher. Vicki's husband, Lyle Draves, has trained many winners, and he's a perfectionist. First, calisthenics, limbering up exercises important to student and star. Plenty of this before ever stepping into the pool. As Vicki demonstrates, watch how Lyle teaches the position for the graceful swan or layout dive. Arms outstretched, a stick across the bridge of the nose, held by the hands to keep them well back. With a mirror in front of her, Vicki can check every move and position. Arms into position for the straight plane dive. Arms out, and then together. And here's another way Vicki Draves trained for the Olympic Championships, on the trampoline. This is for more loosening up, for balance, an excellent conditioner for forward and back somersaults. Just as she'll somersault from the high board. Still more study before going to the diving board. Lyle lays out strips all the same distance apart, the length of her normal step. Now, this is how the student learns the correct front approach to the dive. Four steps and a hurdle from there to the water. Now Lyle takes her to the sandpit board. For practice, it saves the time of going in and out of the water. On the board, Vicki demonstrates the correct front approach. Again, 4 steps and the hurdle. Into the sand for now. Toes on tip of board in the backward stance. Arms out and down. And a perfect backward somersault to the sand. Study and more study. That's what it takes to make a champ. They film every step of practice and then study it on the screen over and over. Lights out, and in slow motion, they watch her forward somersault. They discuss possible improvements, and next they'll watch her backward somersault in slow motion. Now in slow motion, the swan dive of an Olympic champion. She studies her form in the cutaway or inward dive. Vicki Draves in the backward dive in layout position. The forward dive with a full twist. With many top winners to his credit, Lyle Draves continues to make champions of the future at his Encino Swim School. With Vicki wishing her luck, 10-year-old Tina Lawson steps to the board for a well-executed jackknife. And here's how Tina may do it someday. Gold medal winner Vicki Draves and the full twisting forward 1.5 somersault. You asked for it.